As Yellowstone fans, we are hit by both bad and good news simultaneously as the epic saga continues to have major shakeups in its cast. First, it's announced that Kevin Costner was contemplating leaving the original Yellowstone series. Then it became official that Yellowstone Season 6 is canceled. Soon after, we heard rumors that Matthew McConaughey was in talks for a Yellowstone project, possibly to replace John Dutton. And today, after months of speculation, it's finally official that Matthew McConaughey will be in a Yellowstone show very soon. Now, obviously, this is big news for not only the Yellowstone fans, but also Hollywood enthusiasts in general. McConaughey first gained fame in the mid-1990s with roles in films such as Dazed and Confused and A Time to Kill. He has since appeared in many other movies including Dallas Buyers Club, Interstellar, and True Detective. Since the earliest days of his career, he managed to be one of the rare household names in not only the US, but also the world in general. The projects he starred in have become instant hits as people flocked into movie theaters for the mere sake of watching him. In other words, if McConaughey is part of a project, it's more than enough reason alone to be hyped for that project. We know that Yellowstone is far from needing more publicity, as the franchise is already a major hit among the fans. However, it's always good news to have new opportunities to thrive, and McConaughey is definitely that opportunity for the Yellowstone saga that is exhausted by negative press regarding its cast and crew for the past couple of months. According to Chris McCarthy, the head of Paramount Media Networks, the new Matthew McConaughey-led Yellowstone spin-off will proceed with or without the involvement of Kevin Costner, who stars in the original series. McCarthy revealed this information during an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, where he also mentioned that he and creator Taylor Sheridan are working on nearly a dozen other projects together. Last week, the president of development and production at Paramount Network, Keith Cox, expressed that he is confident about Costner's return to the show very soon. However, we are still yet to get an official confirmation on the issue, meaning that we are in need of an actor like McConaughey more than ever to revive the series. Thanks to his presence, we are at least certain that even if the original Yellowstone series wouldn't get a proper ending, it will have a sequel that will save the entire saga for sure. In the meantime, Paramount Plus is capitalizing on the success of Yellowstone by releasing spin-off series like 1883 and 1923 exclusively on their streaming platform, while Yellowstone itself remains unavailable on the service due to streaming rights being held by Peacock. Therefore, pursuing a McConaughey-led spin-off while Yellowstone is on hold makes good business sense for Paramount. Now there is the question of whether McConaughey is qualified to be chosen as a replacement for Kevin Costner. After all, Costner is very experienced in portraying ranchers and cowboys and is practicing the country lifestyle in his real life as well. So it is fair to be critical of McConaughey in that sense, expecting him to deliver more than just good acting. Well, thankfully, McConaughey is also remarkably experienced in portraying cowboys on screen in movies such as Dallas Buyers Club and Lone Star. Besides, even if he is not a real-life cowboy, he is a real-life Texan, making him very much familiar with the lifestyle. In fact, Matthew McConaughey has strong bonds with his Texan roots. He was born in Uvalde, Texas, and raised in Longview, Texas. He frequently references his Texas upbringing and his love for the state in his speeches and interviews. He has also written a memoir titled Green Lights, in which he talks about his Texas roots and the influence they had on his life and career. Additionally, McConaughey is involved in philanthropic work in Texas, particularly in his hometown of Austin, where he has supported causes such as education and the arts. So he cares very much about the country's tradition and is likely to deliver his parts at least as good as Costner, if not better. Of course, we cannot expect him to be exactly like Costner in the new show, since he will have a completely different character and story arc. Still, we can expect his presence in the saga to replace the absence of Costner as John Dutton. Are you excited to watch Matthew McConaughey as part of the Yellowstone franchise? Do you think he can continue the legacy of Costner? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.